don't know how smart my Esmeralda is. You don't know about her aspirations.
Okay, okay. I will do this for you as a favor, but you owe me one, okay?
I appreciate it. I will gladly.
It's fucking
give you that one.
embarrassing talking to a horse. Hold your tongue, I'll show you why it is embarrassing for me to talk to a horse. I can speak with
Alright.
animals. I head over to Esmeralda and I go, I start doing this with my teeth. How would you plan to get rid of the ones already in power?
Oh, well, I would hope that they would see things my way and acquiesce to a peaceful redistribution of the wealth among everyone
that is
equally.
naive. How would you realistically see it happening?
Have you heard of a guillotine?
Yes, I use one on my cigars.
Yeah.
To cut the end off, yes.
It's like a bigger one.
Oh! Wait, for fingers? Arms? Legs? Heads?
Yeah, there. You got there. You got there.
I don't know if you can tell by my accent, but the place I am from, they have a, you know, I wouldn't say they have a patent on it, but they have used the guillotine many times before.
Oh yeah, no. I know a fair bit about your where you're from.
So, let's say, hypothetically, my family, I believe you were aware of the Lusons.
Yep.
Hypothetically, say the Luson heads of the households were murdered. Would you be inclined to help the person planning to murder them?
I might help it get to the point where they get murdered, but I like to be like a few degrees of separation from the actual murder. Do you know what I mean?
I understand.
Because I represent my state's interests, and if it becomes to, and I'm divulging quite a bit to you, but it's just you. I feel like I can trust you, and we're out in there's, I assume, no one around. I assume there's not another cart alongside us with people just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. As far as you can tell, there's nobody else close on the road to you.
Only the horses.
I represent my state's interests, and I will sometimes even like take disguises and things to keep my identity secret, because if I become associated with too many nations being overthrown, I will both bring bad attention to my nation and also not be able to carry on my job as well. So I don't like to be directly involved. I like to have ulterior involvement. So like the person who does the murder might do it because I wanted them to, but they might never have met me.
Okay. So while you've divulged a lot, and you kind of know who I am, do you know what happened to me at all?
Do I know what happened?
I don't know, this depends on what you know. This is maybe an out of character moment to talk about this before you talk about it in character.
Out of character moment. How much would I know?
So I don't know how, like, the Latruda is an outcast, so they're not like on a lot of, you know, they're not really on any plaques or anything. They've been sort of not scrubbed away, but like they're not invited to anything anymore. They're sort of like the child.
Oh, okay. So I would know this then, for sure.
I would think
Yeah,
so.
sort of a child that
Yeah.
didn't seem to fit with the rest of them, so they just sent them
Yeah.
away. And then they did something in the army. They were pretty good at something, and then no one's really heard of them since. But the name is recognizable to some people that are probably from there, but most people wouldn't really know. They'd recognize the emblem on the ring, the Lusant family.
Yeah, so like I feel like I would definitely know. I'd be able to put the pieces together. I don't know. I can roll for something if you want me to see if I can put the pieces
no,
together. But I feel
Well, so you've heard that I am like the outcast child.
Yeah. That's why I felt comfortable divulging.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Well, they sent me to military training, and then the military training I was very good at it, but then I got a target on my back for being too good. You know, all that mumbo macho shit that happens when there's the people that are 2 generations too old to be in positions that they're in happens. You know what I mean? Well, kind of lost a lot of friends in the situations that I was forced into. So I'm kind of on a revenge trip, if you could call it that. I'm here to help out. I'm here to, you know, make a little bit of money just to get by. I don't really give a shit about, you know, ownership of anything or leaving much behind. It's just I'd like to destroy some things. So I think maybe our paths could entwine to help each other out. You know, you lick my back, I lick yours.
Okay, that's a new expression. But yeah, 100%, I'm down. I'm all about overthrowing any nation that isn't mine.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
What is your nation? I mean, just
did we ever
like
come up with a name?
You came up with a name, but it was a weird name.
What was
the
it?
Halflingtons?
You called it Triton.
Triton.
Yeah.
Right.
Is Triton where like the blue fish elves are from?
Well, see, this is why I think Triton is a weird choice. Because I don't think you're from, like, an underwatery type place.
I'm Kettle Whistle, king of the Underdark.
But, I mean, we could use Triton as a stand-in name for now if you don't have a
Wait,
good one.
did we not say Kettlesborough or something, or Kettlesbury?
Well, his
yeah,
last name's Kettle Whistle.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just use Triton for now.
Okay. We'll come up with a better name.
Yeah.
Little Kettlesburg.
I'm bad at names for sure.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, I'm from Triton.
Yeah. And then we went through the whole Triton, sure. No, just Triton. Triton, sure. Yeah. There's a whole short about it.
So you are from Triton?
Yeah.
Like, is that the name of your like place? I don't even know what that is on a map. I'm quite versed in geography from, you know, well, I mean, I'm educated like any kind of lady or lord would be. Where the fuck is Triton?
It's east.
East.
Yeah.
East.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
To be honest, I've been gone quite a while.
It's fair.
Maybe 20 years. Is it new? Has this place always been there?
Oh, it was the United States of Triton. Previously.
Okay, but then the place to the north marched south and burnt down their like main Capitol building, and
Yeah.
okay.
And then we had some unrest, and there was another revolution. And now it's just Triton.
Okay.
No.
Well, that is good to know. I mean, if it is like, does everyone have like your kind of point of view in Triton? Like, are
Yeah,
there
well,
more rich people?
all the members of the party do for sure.
And what is your party name? The Triton?
Oh, the Communist Party of Triton.
Okay. I believe. Could you not come up with something a bit more creative than just the Communist Party of Triton?
It's kind of a naming convention. It's
okay.
yeah, it was the revolution was led by Halflin.
Is that when that not long after Halfler was taken down?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was. That was a neighboring state, Halfler. Yeah, that was a rough go.
That's when Church Mound was was around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love just halfling coding real history.
But everything's slightly smaller.
Yeah. I love who's your leader, Halfling.
All right. Well, we are. I suppose we're both on the same kind of quest then. Close these portals, close the esophagus of the, the leaders of wherever, and then kick back with some halfling beers in Triton. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds as good as any plan I've got so far. Oh, there are some people that aren't rich that I will brutally murder. Is that okay?
I mean, it's
Like,
not my
are you-
nation. Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, presumably we'll make it better for them in the long term, especially after they've been assimilated.
Assimilated?
Yeah,
Fucking death?
to be members of the party.
Wait, we murder them and then they become communists?
No, like the survivors. Like the rest of the, like, you're not gonna murder your entire country, right?
No, it's not
Maybe
like
am I misunderstanding the plan?
No. Maybe some like higher up military officials. Or...
Oh yeah, no. They're enforcing the will of the state. Yeah, no.
Okay. How do you feel?
You're talking about like the police force, right?
No, it's specifically like ones that have wronged me. Like, it's quite a selfish goal.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If it's just like personal vendetta, I won't stand. In the way of
I've
that
already
for sure.
killed one corrupt politician so far.
So do you want to kill these people specifically, or how do you want to use my substance? So you want to do it personally? So you want me to help orchestrate events that'll put you in the same place as them, preferably as alone as possible?
To be honest, I'm not that bothered as long as I can get out. Because I'm kind of like, they don't fucking like me anyway, so...
Well, I'm kind of I'm kind of like a master plan type thing. So if like we plan like the beginning, the middle, the end. So we'd like get you in, get the thing done, get you out.
Okay.
As according to plan, with as little ulterior damage, and hopefully with people just helping us. Like hopefully with just like the regular people just helping us, right?
I mean, how corrupt these people are, there will be plenty of volunteers wanting to help.
Yeah.
I know there's an orc around. I'm not entirely sure where he is. His name is Drugar. I'm sure he'll help us.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like orcs. Strong class solidarity.
So I think the probably the first thing to do would be to close these portals and get some good renown, and then it would probably help us to get into higher society in the upper echelons of the cities and stuff. I mean, my ring will
Okay.
only take me so far when people actually start to recognize me.
So if the plan is for us to gain renown, then I should probably start donning a disguise, so that I'm not gaining renown with my own character.
Well, I think I'm quite a familiar face at the moment.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
my
but I
other
don't
party
want
members
to.
have left. So I mean, you could use me as a figurehead. I mean,
Yeah, so I can use you as a figurehead, but I probably don't want to be associated too much
Yes.
with your renown. So
yeah, that's okay.
So I will start appropriating my other character.
Appropriating some cultures, yes.
Thankfully, I've just picked up a part of the costume, and I'll pick out the toque with the black.
Okay, so I do, as the DM, I do want to step in here. Hordak does, like, know the Council of Sil Tareth specifically very well. Just keeping that in mind if you're gonna, like, don a disguise and things.
Oh, you know them.
Hordak.
Wow.
Wait, I know Hordak knows Sil Tareth.
Yes. We
Okay.
decided this.
Right, so Hordak should go. Okay.
I just wanted to remind you. You can still do
Hordak
whatever you
knows.
wish.
Is it important? So what's our goal going to Sil Tareth, though? Because I don't think it's important then.
We're going to spread information to help people close the portals.
What do I know them for again?
What do you mean?
What?
You're okay with the way that their political structure works. And so,
Right.
and because of the way that their, like, land is set up, it means that you have kind of, like, safe havens in, like, a bunch of different areas across the world.
Okay. Right. So yes, but for what we're going to do, I definitely will don the disguise. Yeah. So I will pull on my toque, pull out a pair of suspenders from my backpack, and you will.
Not overalls.
Sorry, overalls. Same thing. I know they
They're
are.
not the same thing.
And I will don this dialect, and if you can refer to me in the future and within the town as the Right Honorable Monozaki, instead of the name of which you know me by. Latruda?
Monozaki?
Yes, Latruda, my name is Monozaki.
Have you told Mono that you're doing this?
I have not.
Did you have like a bushy beard and glasses and stuff now?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just outright. You're like a mini mono.
I'm stealing him as a person as one of my character's personas, but halfling sized.
So how does disguising yourself work? Do you have, like, a thing that just, like, allows you to disguise yourself? Or do we gotta, like,
There
use
is-
a disguise kit?
Well, I have a disguise kit. I have to use a disguise kit.
Okay.
It's like a Comic-Con makeup pouch. Got all the titty tape in the world.
I did make sure I had a disguise kit. I know
You
I'm
can have a
supposed to
disguise kit. I was more
Yeah.
just wondering, like, if you need to roll for, like, how well you've disguised yourself.
one. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I will probably take like as much time as humanly possible. Like this is like.
Okay, that's fair. So when you try to, like, quick change, we'll
Yeah,
have you
like,
do a roll.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
what I
you'll
was
have to
thinking.
keep up on, like, topping up your disguise kit as well for things like makeup that do run out and things.
Yep. And for whiskey.
Well, I mean, I think you're just gonna get whiskey anyhow.
It's really funny. While this conversation's been going on, just imagine us like both sat at like the front of the wagon, and Fox's like head is just sort of like behind us, just like listening to us both. Still not entirely sure if Fox can understand Common or not.
I don't
Pretty
know.
sure Fox can. Don't know though.
I don't know. Yeah, so you can travel so two days or like that half a day and then another day and a half you are still in the like hilly fieldy area, and then you start to see the forest in the distance.
Well, I probably didn't need to put on this disguise so soon, did I?
I mean, you're more comfortable in it now, I suppose? It's in 2 days.
It's pretty uncomfortable, but I'll survive.
Or maybe as much as Lou does. Yeah, Lou does understand quite a lot of English, actually. Don't you, Lou?
Fair.
He's looking at me out the corner of his eye. Like, do I actually have to move?
And so you know that once you reach the edge of the forest, you have another day and a half of travel.
Okay. So, Hodak, you say you're a good conversationalist.
That'd
I've
be
seen you
mono.
bumble, but you did seem to like... Oh, well, there's no one here, is there?
Well, it's good to be in practice in case slips happen.
Okay, sorry, Monozaki.
Thank you.
What are your, like, combat skills? Like,
Borderline non-existent, my friend. I have a bow
okay.
and I have a rapier.
Like, okay, but I mean, those are good, quick weapons.
Yeah.
Can you, like, hide, sneak? Can you do
I
roguing?
can hide. I can hide. I got a bit of a sneaky strike if they're distracted.
Okay, so if we get into, like, in the woods now, like, it is a bit more dangerous since the portals and things are open. If we go in there and we do get attacked, we're going to say the base plan is you hide, I'll fight, and then you attack from the shadows, kind of thing.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah. That
Okay, we'll go for that being the generic if shit goes down.
I would rather we don't though.
I mean, there's not really that much that we can really talk to a troll.
Oh, I've talked to trolls.
I mean, I doubt that, but at the same time,
Sorry,
I think
I've
you
talked to
probably
people who
tried.
I've talked to people who look like trolls.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I've bedded a few trolls myself, but you know, needs must.
Any port in a storm, sailor.
Mm-hmm. You know, you can't get to the 18th hole without practicing on the 10th. I'm not entirely sure how that came across, but it was supposed to be nonchalant towards sex.
It felt nonchalant. I'm not really 100% sure what it meant. It was definitely nonchalant.
It meant a couple of drinks and I'm easy.
Mmm.
Oh,
Out of curiosity,
sorry, I
what,
winked, but I'm wearing an eye patch shield.
What languages does Hordak know?
Hordak knows Common, Halfling, Orc, and the Thieves' Cant.
No, the thieves can.
No, they can't actually.
So we'll say it's about halfway through that first day into the forest. I would like both of you to roll a perception check.
Perception.
Perception. That would be... Ooh, I have expertise. Ooh, 24. I spy with my little eye.
I got a 14 plus 6, 20.
I don't know why, this character's gonna be
Guys,
fun.
roll way too high.
I've got +6 to most things
I'm
that
gonna
I do.
I'm gonna watch a bunch of Foghorn Leghorn cartoons to get this character really down.
Oh shit! Wait, actually, no. That'd be. Is it? What are we basing this perception off?
Like all senses. If
Okay,
that's what you're asking.
then I got 11. Because if it's anything to do with like sight, I roll with disadvantage on a lot of things because
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
So I got 11.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if, like, you should throw in Fox or not.
The fox is in the wagon.
Yeah, so I guess, like, not really being able to see a whole lot.
We shouldn't throw Fox.
So in that case, Latruda knows nothing. However, Hordak, you, at some point you happen to glance backwards, kind of like outside of the cart, because you caught something out of the corner of your eye. And you're not quite sure what you're seeing, but you do see a lot of movement in the trees on both sides of the road. So just as a reminder for you, the road goes through the forest, and then there is kind of like light forest on the side of it, and then it gets into a deeper forest.
Okay.
From the last time Hordak was here, you've noticed that the dense forest has gotten closer. This dense forest had already moved in the last time Latruda was here.
Okay.
But yeah, so you see movement in the trees on both sides of your cart.
Well, I say, Latruda, pay attention here, boy.
Okay. What?
There
Something
seems to be a little bit of movement going around the forest outside the cart. Just make sure to keep an eye out.
Was that a joke?
I don't understand.
I've
what
one eye.
Don't understand what. Oh, because of your one eye. I'm so sorry. I was not even considering your lack of abilities in the one eye.
It's okay. I lost my left, so I'm all right now.
The character
say someone in the woods?
Monozaki.
Right,
The
what?
character Monozaki does not appreciate puns, Latruda.
Okay, let me add a note. Boring disguise.
So is there any actions you would like to take with this knowledge, or would you like to just keep going?
I'll pull out my bow and like knock an arrow.
You're just gonna like held it knocked while you go.
Well, I'm not gonna extend it. I'm just gonna like have the arrow. That's not knocking. The
Yeah,
knocking.
but
isn't the pulling back.
you have your bow ready to go this
I have
entire
a
time.
bow. Yeah, but like not
Okay.
like you did.
I-
Like I haven't. Like,
I
on my
understand.
lap.
I understand.
Okay. I have it like resting with the arrow like on the thing, so like I
Okay.
can pull it up and pull quick. But like yeah,
Did you say movement on both sides?
movement all in the trees.
Hey, Fox. Can you see anything around? Maybe Fox knows the specifics.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Fox can sniff the air. Is
Fox
Fox going to
got 18.
stay inside the wagon?
Oh,
Or...
because sorry, yeah, I should have been more specific with that. Because we're going at like a normal pace, sort of like a gentle trot.
Yeah.
Fox like jumps out and sort of like runs next to the cart and sort of looks around, sort of sniffing the ground, but doesn't go far.
How far?
Like not into the trees, maybe like 5-6 feet away.
Okay. And how are,
Nick,
like,
like-
you just want him to come back and, like, do, like, a physical tell? You're not gonna, like, talk to him?
No, I'm not gonna use a spell to do it. I'll just see, like, I'll just read Fox's, like, physical tells, like if the hackles
Yep.
are up or anything like
Yeah,
that.
so, without even rolling, Fox definitely notices that there are the possibility of hostiles on both sides.
So given the
So like, yeah,
Okay, well, I'm not
there's
sure.
something there. Hackles up. But like it doesn't feel the need to like get ready to fight, which you would think means that they're not particularly close. And that they're not heading toward you.
Fox seems to be on edge, but not in fear. So I think they are not too close. Would you like to speed up, or would you like to maybe wait it out, wait for them to get ahead?
Thanks. Wait, would speed up to avoid them?
I mean, just to get it over with, get out of here quicker. They seem to be moving about the same pace as us, no?
Yeah, they do seem to be. Yeah, speed up.
You sure
As
yet?
we let's speed up. Yeah, speed up, and I'm gonna cry out. Oh boy, howdy! I just looked at the time. We're gonna be late if we don't speed up soon. I'm trying to, and I'll look at Richard. I'll be like, trying to make them think like we're not onto them.
They aren't close. Okay. Yeah.
That's a little bit of subterfuge.
So you're gonna be
Sure.
traveling at a fast speed now.
Yes.
Okay.
While my pony behind is like.
Fox is just gonna jump back in the wagon.
I realized I missed writing something down.
We're not gonna be full on galloping. Maybe a hard canter. These are horse terms.
That's good. 'Cause if we go too fast, we're gonna be dragging a pony.
Well, we decided
The
your
pony-
pony
We
is
did-
very
we
fast.
we did decide to have a very fast pony.
You got a
Exceptionally
stallion
fast.
pony.
So does that mean that you're going to you're going to travel for the same amount of time? You're still going to like bed down at dusk, or?
I think we should probably maybe push through the night a little bit. I don't
Just,
know. We
just
want
in
to get
case.
We were either going to go ahead of them or behind. We've chosen ahead,
Yeah.
so probably best to keep it going.
Okay.
Do you I don't have what are these like elves and things have, you know, the seeing in the dark kind of thing? Can you do any of that shit?
No.
You don't have dark vision, no?
No.
Oh.
If you're wondering about the benefits of being of short stature,
There aren't any.
I'm pretty lucky.
Ah, okay.
And I'm braver than you might think. And I'm light on my feet because I'm of the Lightfoot variant of my species.
No, I've heard about
And
halflings being quite lucky.
Naturally stealthy.
I mean, you're half the size. You got twice as many hiding spaces, right?
True.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can push into the night a little bit. I am going to have you, or like your horses are gonna have some trouble keeping up, of course. So I will, I guess, have a Constitution saving throw. Do they get a plus to that? What does a draft horse look like?
I'd probably say we'll probably go till the moon about midnight. So like when the moon's high up, we'll
Okay.
bed down. It's going to be a short night tonight, especially camping with you.
So this definitely isn't like the right number.
Monozaki
But I'll have you both roll 2 Constitution saving throws for your horses.
All right. What?
Nothing. Just go. Straight.
Okay. Ooh, 15
Okay.
and 16.
Okay.
I'm rolling high today.
I got a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
Ugh, God. It is... I'm so tired. I best not fall asleep at the raids.
So you can bed down for the night, and as you do so, you hear like snarling and the clashing of teeth on the road behind you.
Oh, Fox, be quiet.
You turn around and it is not Fox. And
Oh,
it sounds
no.
like a lot more teeth than one fox would make.
My pony.
I'm just gonna jump up half nude, grab my axe and run in to wherever I'm hearing it. Be like,
Am I
So
awake too?
it is at a distance. Like you can't see this, you can only hear it, and it doesn't sound super close. What was your
so there's
question?
nothing near the horses.
Am I awake too for this?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is like as you're like sitting down, like getting
Okay.
your shit ready to like head to bed kind of thing.
Oh, so I didn't wake up.
You didn't wake up. You
So you
you were about to lay
naked.
down and then you
I
stood
just
up.
got one tit out. Just halfway to taking my binder off. I'm just like, "Rah!" Okay.
All right.
So it doesn't seem to be like it doesn't seem like an immediate danger. You've just heard a kerfuffle, if you will.
Okay.
Are the horses okay?
The horses are fine.
Horse 1 and horse 3.
Yeah, no, this seems at enough of a distance that your horses will be fine. For now.
Also, why do we have this pony? Not that I mean, I know it's your
my pony.
pony,
I
but
can't because when you are short of stature, much like I am, it looks downright foolish to ride a regular-sized horse. It looks silly, it feels silly, and it takes away from the gravitas I like to present with my entrance.
But I mean, we're going to travel for like a week in a cart. It's
Yeah,
making this pony walk for a week at least.
we're making the horses walk for a week.
Well, yes, because they have a purpose to pull us.
My pony has a purpose.
Right? Which is
What would you rather? You want to put the pony in the cart with us?
no. I'm just wondering why it is here in the first place.
Because it's my pony.
Okay, are you emotionally
Its
attached to this
name
pony?
is Esmeralda.
Ah, it has a name. Okay.
Yes, she has a name.
I was going to suggest having it a little
She,
bit further into the woods.
I named her Esmeralda because of her long, flowing black mane. Named her after a play I saw with a hunchbacked man in a tower.
That is fine and all, but I was going to suggest
Just thought you want the backstory.
if we have the Esmeralda, like, a few feet further into the woods, then it would deter from us being the first targets if these wolfy things...
Are you suggesting that Esmeralda would be the first target?
Yes?
Well, now I
that-
say you have gone too far.
That is why I'm asking if it would be okay. You have said no.
It would not
We
be
will
okay.
protect
No,
the
no, sir.
pointless pony.
We will protect. You watch your tongue. Right now, I value Esmeralda's life more than your own. I want to be very clear where we all stand here.
Okay, that is ethically strange.
Oh, it's ethically strange, is it?
I mean,
Why do you think that your life is more valuable than my pony's?
I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm human.
Oh, so just because you are a human, you are more valuable? Are you more valuable than halflings too? Because there's more of you?
I meant, okay, humanoid. Sorry.
Humanoid.
Mhm.
Well, Esmeralda is horsoid.
Oof. You brought that kind of thing? Like a... Wait. What?
See, I can say words too.
While
You can
this
indeed say words.
conversation, while this conversation's been going on, the snarling and snapping has continued, as well as hearing a very obvious wolf howls. And you notice that one of those howls sounds deeper than the rest.
Okay.
Continue
You
talking.
sure you wouldn't want Esmeralda to play bait if they do come to us?
No, I don't want Esmeralda to play bait. Do you want to play bait in case they come? You want me to tie you up to a tree out there, all alone in the woods, in the dark, while whatever that is barrels down on us? Does that sound fair to you?
It sounds strategically disadvantageous because I know how to fight.
It does sound strategically disadvantaged. Exactly. You think Esmeralda can't throw a kick?
It's a fucking pony. I could probably kick harder than hell.
Esmeralda, get over here and kick Latruda.
I will kill that horse in one punch. Sorry, pony. Okay. Well, maybe we should take turns in taking guard.
That I can agree with.
I'll take the first watch, I suppose. I start clipping my armor back on.
I assume Fox is going to stay up,
All right.
keeping watch
Yeah.
as well.
I swear, if I wake up and Esmeralda isn't there next to me,
Esmeralda is tied to the cart.
yeah,
we
I'm
not-
sleeping. I'm sleeping in the cart though, right?
Oh, you're sleeping in the cart? Okay.
Where else do we sleep? Oh wait, I guess we wouldn't sleep in the cart.
No.
We'd sleep on the ground.
Mm.
I swear to God, if Esmeralda isn't still tied to the cart,
Then.
I like to just leave threats hanging.
Okay.
I find the humanoid mind can conjure things greater than I can imagine.
Good night.
Good.
So as your watch continues, these sounds of what you can assume are wolves fighting dies down. Do a perception check. You can use
Ooh.
Fox.
Advantage! Well, not advantage. Normal!
Not disadvantage. 18. So you start to hear some rustling on the opposite side of the forest to you. And soon out comes two wolves. These wolves' eyes are glowing blue. Their hackles are up, but they're not like charging you. They look like they're kind of investigating you.
Good evening, Dreamweaver's friends. Don't worry, she has blessed us too. I'm gonna grab some of my like dried meats from my bag and just toss them to the
Okay.
wolves. I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. They will sniff the meat. They'll taste the meat. They will continue walking toward you. They still don't, like, they're not snarling or anything. You notice one of them has, like a scratch mark on their face.
Oh, shit! You're injured. I'm gonna get up, like, and just sort of like hobble over to them,
Okay.
like hands up, like. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
God, I should have been a druid. The recruiter, not really that much of a fan of animals, as you can tell. You know, wanting to use the pony as bait. You're injured. Is it okay if I heal you?
Yes.
A boop. Lay
Thank
on
you.
hands. That is a da 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 da. 5 health.
I'm
Okay.
I'm asleep for all of this, right?
You are asleep for all of this.
I have not made
Okay.
any attempt to wake you up.
There's not been enough
if you
sound.
wanted to, you could roll a perception,
Sure.
but
I
it
would
will
like
be
to.
like very difficult to wake up to this.
Okay.
Pony of bake.
I got 24.
Okay, so you probably hear you hear some growling
Okay.
because you hear Latruda and the wolf like talking to each other in your sleep. So you hear growling like in your sleep.
Okay.
You can
I-
react to this or not.
Okay. I will like wake up and like I'll kind of like try to poke my head like over. Oh wait, I'm not on the cart. Why do I keep picturing myself in the cart?
No.
I'll
Though the
kind of
cart
like
would be quite nice. You can't keep warming a cart with a fire.
I'll like open my eyes and like I'll roll over and try to like look and like I'll probably like watch but like not try to draw attention to myself.
Okay. You can watch it happen then.
It's just Latruda growling and sort of like huffing at some wolves and being like chill as fuck, while Fox is sort of like jumping around excited a little bit, like. And Fox is probably about the same size.
Yeah, so they'll like they'll kind of like sniff around a little bit more, and the one that you healed will ask, what are you doing in the woods?
Oh, we are on our
dangerous.
way. We're on our way back to Sil Tareth. We have a way to close the tears. I'm trying to keep it simple so the wolf would understand.
You're so rude. So rude to animals.
Trying to close the doors to scary places with magic that we've learned. We can tell the others and teach them.
This is good news.
Mm-hmm. Any chance of an escort?
Sure.
Nice. Good boy.
So they'll like curl up by the fire with you.
I'm gonna snuggle. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there.
I think
gonna
they'll let it
snuggle these
happen.
wolves. Fox is getting in there as well. We're having a big old pile, big
All right.
dog pile.
So Hordak sees that happen. Sees them just like jump into a cuddle pile.
All right, I'm gonna just turn over and go back to sleep.
I think the whole time Latruda wouldn't have noticed that Hordak woke up. Just not like in a kind of way that was like danger was happening, so they kind of forgot that Hordak was there.
That
Yeah.
makes sense, yeah.
I also didn't like do like I literally just like rolled over and opened my eyes.
Yeah.
Roll over on a camping trip, open your eyes. Oh, they're having sex. Okay, back to sleep.
There's a cuddle puddle.
A puddle. Oh. Don't let it go on the fire.
Alright.
Aw.
Make sure the fire is not downstream.
Alright, so the rest of the night will go by with nothing happening. You can get up the next morning. You have about a half a day's journey left. The wolves will escort you. When you start up your horse's engine, one of your horses seems to be having a little harder of a time pulling the cart today.
Okay, so we're waking up first thing in the morning. I want to go over. I want to say like, Latruda. Did
Yeah?
I see you speaking to those wolves last night? Do you speak wolf?
Yes. I mean, do you not see this giant fox I have around with me all the time?
No, I see the giant fox. I have Esmeralda, but I can't speak to Esmeralda in the way that you seem to speak and convey ideas back and forth with those animals.
It is a gift, I suppose.
Would you be able to bestow that gift upon me so that I might speak with Esmeralda?
I mean, I could translate, but I've got to be honest, horses aren't great conversationalists.
I just want to make sure Esmeralda's happy and enjoys companioning with me.
The horse has food. You treat it well, it is happy.
Are you actually talking to, to my pony while doing this, or?
No, I am just looking at a horse, or a pony, and then looking at you and being like, what do you, what, I don't know if Esmeralda has any great life aspirations other than eat and sleep.
I
I could-
feel like for someone who can literally talk to animals, that you don't have a high opinion of their conscious state.
Yes, because I have spoken to animals and I have witnessed their conscious state. As someone who doesn't speak to animals,
Have you
You
talked?
seem
How
to-
many horses have you talked to?
oh shit, 5 or 6?
So not all of them.
Well, no.
So
No. Have you spoken to
so
every
you
king?
don't know how smart my Esmeralda is. You don't know about her aspirations.
Okay, okay. I will do this for you as a favor, but you owe me one, okay?
I appreciate it. I will gladly.
It's
give
fucking
you that
embarrassing talking to a horse.
one. Why
Walk
is it
over and, like,
embarrassing? I
cast-
feel like you have you have an innate unlack of life forms you perceive to be lesser than your own.
Hold your tongue, I'll show you why it is embarrassing for me to talk to a horse. I can speak
Alright.
with animals. I head over to Esmeralda and I go, I start doing this with my teeth. I'm gonna be like, hey, pony. Uh, this little guy wants to know if you're happy.
I'm happy.
Cool. He likes you.
I like him too.
What is the intelligence of a horse?
Oh no.
It's a pony.
Let me have a quick look.
A
Its
pony.
intelligence is 2. It's 2. It has 2 intelligence. It knows chew, breed, and shit. Sorry for that.
Wait one sec. Wait 1 second.
Are you looking up real things
in the
instead
group
of-
chat in the highlighted portion? Ponies are generally considered intelligent and friendly, according to Wikipedia.
Intelligent for a horse.
It means it
It
can
just says
count.
intelligence. Yeah, it can count. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, probably can. Ah, shit, my,
It does say citation
Ah, is it
needed,
gone?
to be fair. So
Yeah, probably.
it's
It's probably someone in a not to cast aspersions, but a crazy horse person sat there going, "My horse knows how to count."
look at my horse. My
A
horse,
horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. With a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Ooh, that's dirty. Okay, that's enough of that.
All right.
Could
Yeah,
I have
so
another link
I
for
hope.
caption?
Did you
Oh,
feel
my Lanta.
prepared? Did you
No,
feel
you're in.
prepared for
You're
this,
still there.
This D&D session?
Am I
What?
still here? Oh wait, okay. Yeah.
I was saying,
Wait,
do
am
you
I?
still feel prepared for this D&D session?
like every second thing that you say. I mean, yeah, I still feel prepared for this. This is all
I just
fluff.
remember you- Yeah, I just remember you being like, I don't know if I'm prepared enough. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna force Chris to talk to a horse for half of it. So.
Well, I've spoken to your horse. Your horse said yes. It is happy.
All right,
Oh,
that
sorry.
makes me
You
happy.
pissed me off so much I lost my accent.
All right, that makes me happy. I just like to make sure that I'm doing right by my fellow living things.
Okay. You will probably not see me do that again.
Well, I really appreciate it. I owe you one.
All
do.
right, and then you can continue on to Sil Tareth, unless there's anything else that you'd like to do while traveling.
I do feel like you do have this innate hierarchical ideology towards other beings.
I do. Yes.
All right.
I mean, kind of. I mean, much that a lion does, I suppose.
I feel like a lion doesn't internalize it in the same way. For a lion, it's more instinctual, is it not?
They're slightly more intelligent than a horse.
All
so
right.
They
What about
Probably.
a goblin or an orc?
what?
What about a goblin or an orc?
What about a goblin or an orc?
Well, are they lesser beings?
Latruda is visually slightly snarling at the question. I mean, to be honest, I don't think highly of horses, and they haven't killed all of my friends.
That's fair. Now, to be
These-
clear, that is a good reason to not like a horse.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with the horses. I just don't value them more than me. Or you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or an orc. I would put an orc above a horse. Goblin. Actually, I've met a few nice goblins.
Oh, goblins can be a party.
A raiding party, yes.
Or drinking party.
Yes,
Ever been to a goblin rager?
in a way, I believe, maybe. I've taught some goblins how to play sports. It was fun.
I like the goblin drinking game where they spin around as fast as they can, and the first one that falls has to drink, and then they get them up and they do it again. And the funniest part about it is the one who falls has to drink. He's most likely going to be the one who falls again. So it just keeps getting worse for that one goblin.
Hmm. So I have fought in the military for quite a few years, and the main forces that I fought against were goblins and orcs, tenacious, respectable in combat, and I have befriended a couple, one so far. It is a touchy subject for me. So
I understand.
Probably best if you want me to be more open with my ethics to not mention, those kind of people.
You mean horses?
Yes. Fucking
Alright.
horses.
Understood.
But you saw why it was embarrassing to talk to a pony.
I
no?
do understand. That was quite embarrassing. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm putting no judgment upon seeing that, but I can understand your aspersion to it.
Thank you.
Is it as bad as talking to a pig?
I've never tried to talk to a pig.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to try that.
But
I hear pigs are very intelligent.
you also thought that a pony was intelligent, so
Ponies
I want
are
to know
intelligent. Esmeralda, don't listen to them.
Okay, so what like base level would you consider something to be intelligent? Because obviously you think a pony is intelligent. What isn't intelligent? This tree. Is this tree intelligent?
I wouldn't say it has intelligence so much as it has a natural energy that connects all of us.
What?
Natural
it is a-
energy.
Birch tree? Half dead?
This wasn't really about the kind of, well, if it's dead, then
Half dead. It is.
Oh,
Can you
half
see the brown patches on the side?
I do.
It's
I do.
diseased. Oh, some of this is diseased actually.
I do see that, and that is unfortunate for that tree. But there's a. Do you not believe in a life force that connects us all together?
Nope.
What do you believe in?
That's a weird question. Like, believe in what way?
Do you believe in any faith or spiritual sort of practices? Any sort of any superstitions even?
I believe there
happened-
are celestials. I know there have been deities that come and take over things, and it's just, you have kings, and you don't like the kings because they are using their power to enforce things.
Yeah. Yes.
Why is that any different from this thing floating around? The Dreamweaver has helped. The Dreamweaver is nice. It doesn't really fucking do anything apart from help.
Because the deities share their power with us of their own volition. It is kind of like me assisting my neighbor because I'm stronger than them to carry in their groceries, which exist in medieval, I assume.
To me, it feels more like a landlord. They give you a certain amount, but you have to pay with your devotion.
Oh, I do not like the deities that require your devotion.
Is that because like what like, why would you? But so there are deities. What is this energy you believe in then? All this is happening while we are on the cart, by the way.
You can change the name if you want.
No, I
believe
can't.
I believe it goes by Gaia. It used to be called. It went through some changes throughout the history of the states of Trident. It started off as Gaia,
Oh.
then they started calling it woke. Didn't really know what that meant, so they couldn't call it Gaia anymore because that was woke. And then the revolution came, and now we call it Gaia again.
Oh, okay. So like, I read about these in my classes about elven, like, teachings. They call it like chi or ki or something along those lines. Is it kind of
G?
ki?
Chi. Probably, yeah, it could be related to Chi.
Okay, I believe there is an energy. Right.
Okay.
I don't believe it is a thing that should be praised, though. I don't praise the stream, but it is energy flowing through the mountain.
I don't know. Wait, I'm so confused about where this conversation went. I don't praise it. We started talking about intelligence.
Yes, I asked you if the tree was intelligence, and you said it's connected
Yes.
to everything.
Yes. That doesn't mean I praise it, but I respect it.
Oh, okay, cool. What if you get cold and you need the wood? Would you chop it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you eat animals?
No.
Okay, so just root vegetables and all that sort of thing. It is a good diet around here. They seem to have lots of potatoes and things.
It is a good diet around here. I try to avoid, I don't never eat meat. I try to avoid it as much as humanly possible. But if offered it as part of like a large stew for a large gathering of people, I will partake. Much prefer it when we use every part of the animal, etc.
Yes, waste is bad. I agree with you on that. I believe morals seem to be on the same road, but it feels like we're going to get in some ethical conundrums down the path.
I believe so. I think you would quite like my my nation. So once everywhere becomes my nation, I think you'll be quite happy.
So your plan is world domination?
No, not domination. Everyone will be free.
But forced to live by your rules.
No, they'll want to.
Oh. I see you've thought this through. Okay. Cool. Well.
This character's like very nice with a very sinister undertone.
Let's not look behind that iron curtain. Alright, let's carry on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look ahead. There's Sil Tareth.
So indeed, you have made it to Sil Tareth. And as a reminder what this city looks like, when you enter it, most of the buildings seem to be a part of the trees. The ones that aren't are made of wood. Nothing is taller than 2 stories, save for a few like tree houses. So they're not really stories, but they're higher up because they're inside of a tree kind of thing. There is one large tree that you can see from pretty much anywhere in town. As far as the last time Latruda was here, things like morale seems to be up a little bit. There seems to be like everybody's slightly less on guard, not as open or whatever as the first time you were here, but better than the last.
Hey, thanks for checking out Chicka D&D. If you liked what you saw, click all the buttons down below. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the drill. Thank you again so much. See you next time. Bye.